Welcome back to another video, guys. In this video I'm just going to be showing some smoke detectors that I recently got. These two smoke detectors. Now, they are technically kit smoke detectors, but kit smoke detectors, in fact, any kit equipment that you'll find here is very rare. And that's because we don't sell kit equipment, at least not anymore, because, well, I'm assuming we used to sell them probably near the 90s to early 2000s, but we probably stopped it for some reason. Either that or it got shipped over, I'm not sure. But I got two very cool smoke detectors that some people may be a fan of, or may not be a fan of, I'm not too sure. And these two smoke detectors are Kit rebrands. And one of them is a good Chubb model, 0916, and the other is a 0915 by Lifesaver. Now, Chubb, you've probably never seen a kit smoke detector branded by Chubb. Well, neither really have I. I've only really seen one, and that was a Quell model. Or, Quell models are actually kit smoke detectors, so really it is still a Chubb branded kit smoke detector, but these were both for $5, and they work, and one has been painted on, unfortunately, but that doesn't matter because I've gotten some of it off, and they both have very nice sounds. So why did I get this? Well, you won't find a smoke detector like this basically anywhere in New Zealand. It's too hard. Like, you'll find some stupid ugly models like Orca models that are just terrible, and they look quite hideous, even though the button in the middle is quite a nice touch. They look terrible. But these smoke detectors, I've always been a big fan of these. In fact, I used to have one when I was a little kid. I got rid of it though. Sometimes I still regret doing some stupid things when I was younger. You don't think twice. But I got these. I'm hoping to keep them. And now I've got two different models instead of one model that I used to have. So yeah, this one, I'm not sure, I don't think I've specified it. This one here, which is the Lifesaver, which is from the US, I think. Very cool. It is from 1998, the July of 6th, 1998. So this is very old, and this one is from 2003, specified there. Now I've already got batteries in them. These I think could I don't think these are hardwired models. These are just 9-volt battery models. And I've always been a fan of just this specific model. I've always thought it looks good, but I never really realized how, I guess, old they were, because they're old. But yeah, there's not much of a design difference other than one less LED and slash button, and of course one less, well, not one less, but like a different piezo style on the outside. This one also doesn't come with a bracket. Of course, they're made in China, not the US, but they are sold in the US. But that's why I just call them like US detectives, because they're mostly sold in the US. And yeah, so let's just get right into the test. So this model, I'm not sure what the code is called, but it does that code where it keeps, continuously beeping instead of code 3. And this one I really like. It sounds very nice. The microphone is actually down here, sticking outwards, so I'll probably just hover it in front of the camera and we'll test it. 3, 2, 1. See the LED flashing, and I'm sure you heard that very nice and clear, because this microphone that I'm using is a very new JBL one. Now let's do this one. This one has got two LEDs. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to test both of them with smoke. So I'll grab my smoke soon. Let's test this one in 3, 2, 1. and it stops immediately. I'll go get my smoke and I'll test these. And so before we use our can smoke, we have to move this guy away because we're going to test this model in front first. Now I do really want to keep this other model pretty far away because if it goes off, well, not good. Okay, shake it up, pop it open, let's test it. Fairly unusual, it's not picking up any of the scent. Might need to spray it in front. That's unusual. Okay, well, this one doesn't seem to work. Let's test the next one. Okay, we've got the next model here. This one's got a hush button. Right, now let's just see if this will work. Get the smoke out. Let's test it. The one to the right may go off. Oh god, it stinks in here. The owners said that they'd moved it because they're moving out of the house. But it doesn't seem to be operating very well. I'll give it a quick spray through the bottom. See what that does. Well, I guess our answer is just that it's defective. Both of them. Well, let's just blow the smoke out of them because I don't want any of these going off. And I'm just going to blow the smoke away from the area because I don't want anything bad happening. I use this fireman pillow that I got when I was younger. Chuck it over there. Well, it seems like they're both defective. But that's okay because I'm not going to be using them for my own home. But what if we test them together? That's pretty funny. Okay, well that really concludes the test. Unless we should do one in the dark. Alright, let's just see if the LEDs will blink. I'm going to turn down the brightness even more. You'll probably see a little bit of glow from the microphone because it has RGB. Very nice. You'll probably see them flashing. There we go. Come on, flash a little bit for us. Do something! Alright, let's just get to the test. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see, which one first? Let's do this one. 3, 2, 1. Sorry if it gets a bit loud, and let's do the next one. I may have bumped the microphone, so you'll probably hear a loud clash, and because I brought it right down to the microphone, which is down there, it's probably incredibly loud. So I should probably put in a headphone warning when I edit the video. Okay, next one, my favourite. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. It's good to know that at least both of them work testing them manually. Okay, let's turn on the lights. Okay, well, that really concludes the test of these two very lovely Kidder smoke detectors that I got. In a couple days, possibly 2, I'm actually going to be getting 2 more Kidder fire extinguishers that are fairly rare here. Actually, no, not fairly rare, extremely rare here, but are also the record models. One is missing a pin, but both of them are kitchen models, so that is leading me to think, well, if I do the magnet test, and the magnet doesn't stick, I can use them for water. Like I did when I was like 12 years old, or 13 years old, against my teachers and my friends in the water fire. I used a massive water fire extinguisher. Best thought ever. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, do consider subscribing, liking, or leaving a comment. Any questions can or will be answered. If they are offensive, don't even think about putting them down. I'm going to remove them. I may even report you. Don't. It's not cool. And have a great rest of your day.